Okay, so I took some regular vegetable olive oil and I kind of gave this a quick wash. And we're gonna take this oil side down and kind of get it into our muffin pan just like that. Very simple. That's what you're looking for. So I'm gonna do 6 of these, put it in the oven at 350 degrees. And once this is done, we're gonna take it out. In the meanwhile, while this is in the oven, we're cutting our chicken or deboning our chicken thighs. And I'm using chicken thighs because it has more flavor. The dark meat always has more flavor. It doesn't dry out like a chicken breast does or white meat. So this is the next step. So you're watching Dad's Gotta Eat. You know what to do while the phone's in your hand. So right now our flour tortillas are in the oven, creating a pocket. Here's our chicken thigh. And all I want to do, I want to keep some of the fat because I love the fat. All I want to do is take out the bone. So I'm basically cutting down the side of the bone. If you can get to this side, just like so, you should be able to take the bone out without an issue. You got to have a couple of patience when it comes to taking out the bone, kind of scraping it off. You kind of get the gist. Take that out. Once this is out, you can save the bone for chicken stock. Me, I would fry it up. There's nothing wrong with eating a little chicken bone. And there's your first piece. Then from here, we're gonna basically cut it up because it's gonna get thrown into a pan with our chorizo. And from there, we're gonna start building our taco pockets, and that's in the oven. We got some cilantro going. We're gonna make some pico de gallo, and the rest is going to be history. All we need is some beers, and we call it a day. Okay, so we're gonna add some olive oil to our pan. Get that going. We're gonna drop our chicken in there. We have our chorizo already chopped up. We have our chicken chopped up, and let's get you in the fire. Okay, the pan will heat up in a minute. Once the chicken is on its way and is halfway cooked, or a quarter of it cooked, starts to brown, then I'll add the chorizo. Okay, so I diced up some tomatoes for a little pico de gallo. I chopped up some onion, some cilantro. We're gonna throw that in there. We're gonna squeeze in some limes. We're gonna take our avocado. We're gonna make a little guacamole going. Maybe another tomato, some seasoning. I chopped up a jalapeno for some heat. Delicious. And we are almost done. You're watching Dad's Gotta Eat. Okay, so we are done. So I made some guacamole right here. Put it back into the shell. It looks nice and pretty. We squeezed in some lime, some cilantro, tomato, onion. There's some jalapeno in there. I got some pico de gallo on the side because you always want some of that. There's our chicken thigh cooked down with some chorizo, Spanish chorizo. I got some salsa going. We got some delicious radishes. You can add some cheese if you like, and some sour cream. My favorite sour cream is Daisy. So we're gonna take a cup, and we're gonna start stuffing. So I'm gonna put some of this in there. Ooh, that radish has a little bite on it. I love it. A little bit of you. We're gonna put a guacamole bowl on the side. You gotta have some guacamole bowl on the side. I'm gonna add some chicken and chorizo in the pocket. Get you in there. Get you in there. This smells amazing. I think I will have some sour cream in there. I'm gonna put a little more chorizo, pico de gallo in there. That has the jalapeno. This smells amazing. Can you get me a spoon?
Yeah. All right, here
Perfect.
you go.
Spoon, thank you. My beautiful camera girl, Julianne. I'm gonna put a little sour cream there. And dinner is served. If you wanna stay with me here, perfect. So you're following Dad's Gotta Eat. Don't forget to share this post with your friends. You can add some cheese if you like. Oh, she wants some cheese. Gotta add some cheese. This chick lives on cheese. Kraft cheese is amazing. So you're watching Dad's Got Eats. Put a little salsa in there because I know she's gonna want that. And don't forget to follow, bookmark, send in those suggestions, and share with your friends. Delicious. You're watching Dad's Got Eats. Thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next episode coming up next.